Hi there, students. A brogue, or a pair of brogues. Now, this word brogue is definitely of Irish origin. Let's see, a brogue can be a type of shoe. Okay, it's a leather shoe. It's got leather on the top, and very often it's got a pattern with little holes poked in it. These today are, I think the Americans very often call these Oxfords. They used to be traditionally an outdoor shoe. Or a country shoe, but now they're considered decent in almost all concepts. But it's a leather shoe, particularly in a light brown colour. And they're quite comfortable as well. Okay, so but now they are. I think brogues are really quite fashionable. Now, the other meaning for a brogue is an accent, an Irish accent. So he speaks with a strong Irish brogue. He speaks with a brogue. And this means with an Irish accent, or with a heavy accent. Let's see. Normally I would use this word a brogue to talk about an Irish accent, but I think you could use a strong Scottish accent as well. This is when somebody's speaking English and somebody speaks with a strong Irish or maybe a strong Scottish accent. But the brogue, it's the accent that they use in Southern Ireland. So it's really a Catholic Irish accent. Okay, so a brogue. Now it's interesting because apparently originally a brogue used to be where somebody spoke Irish with a strong English accent, but it's gone the other way, and now it's to speak English with a strong Irish accent. Okay, I think it's probably the change between Irish used to be the standard language, and that has changed to English. Okay, so a brogue, a strong accent, a dialectical accent in Irish, particularly with an Irish accent. It could be with a Scottish accent. I think I would say with a Scottish brogue. He speaks with a slight Scottish brogue. He speaks with a strong Irish brogue. To be sure, begorra, I will tell you what you will do and what you will not do. Okay, a brogue. And then a shoe. Okay, this is a shoe. It's got ornamental little holes in it. It's a type of shoe. Let's see. I think these shoes were the origin originally was in Ireland and Scotland, and they were made with the leather which wasn't tanned. So they were cheap shoes for people, for poorer people. But as time has gone on, these have become more decorative, and they've got these little things. And nowadays, a brogue is really quite a fashionable shoe. Yeah, I think in the US, I would call them Oxfords probably. Although I always wonder why they call them Oxfords, because in Oxford we don't call them Oxfords. Well, anyway, formality, a brogue for the accent. 5.5 in formality, use anywhere. A brogue for the shoe. 5.5 in formality, use anywhere as well. Now, as to origin, the shoe probably comes from Old Irish brock, itself from Old Norse brock, meaning breeches, trousers. And the the accent may come from an Irish word barog, a hold on the tongue, which means is the idea of a speech impediment, and therefore the accent. So, a brogue. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Brogue. A pair of brogues.